annoying, yes. But he's not as frustrating to me as like fucking CheddurJaq. CheddurJaq is more of on the kill you instantly side of things. This guy's just more like, we just haven't figured him out yet.
I don't want to use more pistols. I'm going to use a... Pretty much only have shotguns. I have the Tatler.
Should I use my assassin for this?
Should you?
I mean, he has better like gun damage.
You'll be under leveled. I'm about to be
like
level.
Under 1.
I'm about to be level 74 though. I'll probably level up mid battle.
OP8 weapons.
Ah, yeah, that's true. I forgot about
Nothing changes. Let me just change, because he has the better gun damage than Krieg, and he's better suited for this.
Maybe also bore?
Maybe also bore, if you can even bore this thing.
I'm waiting on you to fucking get over here.
Okay, everything is OP8, right? Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
come on.
We're good. I'm coming. I also won't be so fucking fat, so maybe I can get to his head. Ooh, I'm lagging.
Imagine lagging. How much iridium does this guy have?
94.
Okay, I'll get it then.
Well, we can do half and half.
Nah, I have almost max. That's a lie. I have 300. Get in here. Yeet.
I love the way this boss starts.
I'm using the chopper and the Tatler as my second equips.
Ah, yeah, I get way more height from that. Ow.
Where did he jump to?
Yeah, I don't think this guy can be bored. And you're dead.
I'm not. Of course he aims for me.
Oh shit, fuck!
And I'm dead again. I'm lighting up his fucking crit spot though.
How the fuck am I
You're not.
to get to you?
You can't. I'm dead.
You couldn't just fall down?
I was crawling to the edge that entire time.
Oh, long edge then. If only like my fucking bore ability would allow my bullets to pass through him, so I could just shoot off.
That's what I was thinking.
It looks like for a second you can see his weak spot through his mouth.
Yeah, that's not a real thing. I would have hit it by now.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Yeah.
Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me.
Better come out of that hole over there. You hear that sound? You hear the sound he made? That's what I think is when I hit his fucking crits.
Well, it does sound like the sound you would. Ah, why me? Alright, come on.
I just need to survive. Oh, there he goes.
Whoa! Whoa, that is some damage.
We lost.
Alright, that's...
He's gonna heal. He's gonna heal through every bit of that. I'm also out of ammo for my big gun. Yeah, look at his health.
He didn't heal through... Well, now he is. Damn.
He's about to heal more. Every time he goes back into the wall, it's more heals for him. Back to full HP.
And now we're back at the start.
Yeah. These fucking spores are all over me.
He's down.
I can't focus because all these fucking spores are on me, man.
I see that. I can't, like, I don't have any long range weapons. Ow, shit, what the fuck?
He knocks rocks down.
We just need to, like, to get a good moment where we can really just hammer his fucking, his mouth.
Yeah.
Ah, damn, I'm back on the ground.
I thought you were on the ground this entire time. You weren't that high.
Oh, shit, he came down on top of me.
I think I'm in a Pride Rock kind of spot.
He does, even though he, like, healed,
He's
his
down.
phase did change. Oh, he's down? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets up so fast.
I think what we have to do is we have to hit him while he's going through his little tunnel phase, while he's trying to get back all of his HP.
Yeah, I imagine, like, if we hit his weak spot while he's doing that, he'll stop. Oh, is he doing it now?
Yeah. He does it after every time we fucking crit him. These fucking spores, man. Yeah. There goes that. Dude, I literally, I can't even see because of these fucking spores, man.
I have an idea. I don't think it'll work, but I had a thought. He always comes for me when I'm trying to use that one.
What do I want? What do I want?
I hit his crit. I hit his crit.
Ah! Alright, I had a passing thought, but I need to get back in a good spot where these fucking sandworms can't be constantly hitting me. My plan is to use the B shield as soon as he, like, his crit opens up.
This is ridiculous!
My plan is to just
like,
not stop firing. Just hope he
B
like runs into my bullets.
on the unkempt herald, I think it might do it.
I have a B. I could switch to a B.
I'm not getting launched out of these, oh, there we go. Okay, I'm back
It's
up.
whenever he enters one of the holes, or comes out of one of the holes, it launches him.
Oh, he's down.
How much switches to be?
Fucking spore.
One of you double the goddamn sword!
Yeah, the spores like to ride your ass while you're up here.
Oh, I don't have a bee equipped.
Die. I need to touch something. I have a bee equipped. I don't have any grenades anymore. That's like my main source of healing. Here we go, here we go.
Hey, how about that?
We're doing less damage?
Does his weak spot not still do more damage from the back? It might just be his mouth.
You might have to get to the other side. Get where in front of him is, because I mean he always falls down from this side because I'm literally like eye level with his crit here.
What?
I don't think I'm supposed to be here because I'm constantly following. Not following, falling. I'm constantly falling right here. I can't move, and he can't hit me. The only thing that can hit me is the spores. I don't think this is the method that we're supposed to be using.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. There were no spores the whole time I was fighting them. So. Alright, I'm up here next to one of the tunnels that he uses.
Ah, the money shots I just got. Here, he's about to come out of my hole.
I'm ready.
Yeah, he's down.
You know what the problem is?
What's that?
My magazine on my Income Tarot is so small. Like I have to reload before I can get a chance to fully like
I'm dead.
take advantage. Oh shit. Can you kill that spore?
I honestly, maybe. Yes. I don't think I killed that spore specifically. I killed something. But it's fine.
I wish I had a weapon that was like better, not better, but faster than the Income Tarot, but still did the damage I need. The Income Tarot is too slow.
I have an alkaline bee. Oh, he's down. He's down. Honestly, if you could knock him down from your side.
Well, he never comes up my side.
He will.
I thought you just knocked him down for a second there. Motherfucking spores.
Yeah, these fucking spores are kind of assholes. It's coming to gloat. His mistake.
At least my blast proof is holding up. Oh, he's on my side. He's down.
The problem is his other crit is at the top of his mouth. So we'd have to have somebody underneath the arena there.
We can sort of clip it from where we were. Well,
I can't.
I mean, we get him to have health from that. God. Maybe I should just stay on the floor and like wait for you to knock him down and shoot him just straight from the bottom.
I mean,
Let me see if there's some better weapons for this.
Damn it.
Uncomb Herald's great and all, but it's just not. It's not. It's just
Slow firing. I'm also running out of ammo while I'm regenerating.
Somehow my ammo's thing.
I'm also regenerating your ammo. That's what I mean.
Oh well. Oh shit! The internet just died. I'm being disconnected.
Are you fucking really?
Yeah. Not my internet. It's the same thing that happened last time when we were doing the story. Everything just froze on me. Basically, the server crashed. And it's not gonna let me connect to you.
Well,
This boss. This fucking boss.
this is not bullshit like the fucking shadow trap.
I mean, he isn't. This is more like a puzzle boss than he is an actual, like, just shoot him until he dies boss. Which the puzzle isn't even hard. We've figured him out now. We just need
Maybe. We
to
don't
execute
know.
it. I'm pretty confident what we're supposed to do is open his mouth up, and that should be our kill shot. Which, by the way, his mouth is a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
I died. There's the end of that. I'm gonna go power level.
You're gonna go power level?
Yeah. I'm gonna go hop into Power Pete's. I mean, after I quit the game. Because he keeps respawning in my arena without me wanting him to. So I can't leave.
I don't... Well, I guess Power Pete's bar. Yeah, that's the thing. That's just a lot of grinding though, and that's not something I really want to do. I'd be more happy, what I'm probably going to do is just like grind my levels on the raid.
You're just gonna keep playing that raid?
Raid on Destruct Peak.
Oh. Raid on Destruct Peak is a good way to just power level. Cause it gives you solid fucking XP. Oh yeah, I got connection failed. Some fucking reason. Wasn't even connected to anybody.
There's no fucking fast travel beacon in here.
Literally, you walk out the door.
The other thing is, like,
fast travel.
for my Krieg anyway, who's already level 73, so I might as well continue power bombing him.
Power bombing.
Which I don't even know if going to level 80 would change anything.
I just noticed this is a bunch of bullshit. Or this is a bunch of bullshit. This is fucking really weird. But this is the first time I've ever seen it said travel canceled, CheddurJaq is saving. It's the first time I've seen my name as CheddurJaq in this game. And it was weird. I don't like it.
Not the raid on the Destruct Peak is at the very bottom, as opposed to being at the top.
Yeah.
At the very least, though, I do like that all the DLC are organized now. It makes it easier to find them.
They were always organized.
Yeah, but like they could get mixed. Like I always had a hard time like distinguishing where everything was at the top, because a lot of things like were just Like they were all in the same spot, but there was nothing separating them. So I had to like read.
Oh shit. Wouldn't want to fucking read, would ya?
Nope.
Alright, let me
Well,
switch
let's
back
see
to
how
the
this
sham.
works.
My OP6 sham. Fucking disappointed, dude. I wonder though if I go grab my OP8 weapons from one of my other characters and transfer them through the thing, will they still be OP8? Like, will I be able to keep an OP8 uncomparable from my other Gunzerker?
What would suck is if you gave it to this guy and he fucking got an OP and he made it OP6 and then you give it back but it stayed OP6.
Yeah. I mean I wouldn't give him but one. I wouldn't.
I don't know if like, cause it's like OP6 now, and my question with that is it like, cause OP6 is weaker, but I'm assuming it's just staying at that OP8 level, just changing.
It's staying at OP8 level because my Uncompt Heralds have always done 550,000 damage times 2, and that's what they still do. It's just, you know, they're downscaling in level.
You know what's the best thing about the peak?
What's that? Nothing. That's what, idiot. Level 74. That's something I didn't think I would ever see.
Yeah, it is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, shooting things is fun. Kind of want to power level my Gauge because she's so much more fun to do the. Do I have my badass ranks on? They don't feel like they're on. Because normally my movement speed is like really high. Wait a minute. Video. My field of view is still 110. Doesn't feel like I'm moving as fast as I normally do though.
The enemies are closing in on me. I fucking love the music for this place.
I'm gonna watch my HP or my, what's it called? My XP. But I don't know if this is even viable as power leveling anymore. It honestly might not be.
Viable as in, like, is it worth it?
Yeah.
It won't change any of your weapons. All it really will change. Well, it will. No, it wouldn't. Fucking, I forgot. Like, I was gonna say it will change the effectiveness of your actual like any skills that do damage or their stats. But I was like, no, those actually scale with the OP rank.
I wonder if that's what happened. Cause I wonder if it's because I'm so used to being an OP8 Gunzerker that now that we don't have OP ranks, the scaling went back down.
I don't think it did, cause all of my fire damage is still like, well, we are level 72. I forgot.
Yeah.
Maybe then. Maybe.
Cause I used to move really fast, and I have points in like this movement speed ability.
Well, I don't think something like that would change. I'm just curious to see what would happen if we go through the raid at level 80.
I believe it would just OP8 us again. I don't know. I welcome that.
Because it would kind of suck if they just took OP ranks out of the game entirely.
It's a whole fucking DLC. I mean, granted, it's also a level up DLC, but I don't think they would take a whole ass fucking mechanic out of the game.
I'm not actually getting as much XP as I thought I would from this.
I got about a full bar off of one match or one round in the bar room. So it's not terrible, but it's not as good as it used to be. Spider tank, spider tank. Does whatever a spider tank does.
I always thought the spider tanks were a really cool enemy.
Yeah, they're alright. I know what I'm gonna do though. I have ideas, very good idea. Where is my other controller? I'm gonna power level my second character while I'm at it. My second account, Vampire Ninja. Cause LAN parties still work. Hopefully. I'm not 100% on that, but I would hope so. It wouldn't make sense if they didn't. Seeing as they are still connected to the console. Pause. Join. As my RIP military radar has joined your struggle. Oh no, I forgot I had changed his name.
He ain't Vampire Ninja no more.
Damn. I guess I'm gonna use this Gauge. I have a Gunzerker on this character too, but I like Gauge. Gauge is like... Okay. I knew there was something up. My field of view isn't working. Isn't. It's not working. Because the field of view on this other character is much fucking higher.
My field of view is still max. So that's why you felt slower?
Yeah.
See, that makes sense. Cause fucking.
Yeah, the field of view. It said it was 110, but as soon as I moved it, it went back to 70. As soon as I like touched it, it went right back to 70. So. Alright, well. Gauge, you stay here. Death Trap, you come with me.
I I don't think I'll be able to make it to the back half, because I think as far as the game's concerned, I'm doing the level 72 variant of Raid.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna make it to the back half.
That's really upsetting. I miss the Raid in its full glory.
We'll get it back.
I'm really hoping to do some OP8 runs.
I wonder if they... maybe they... I wonder if there's a Circle of Slaughter in the new DLC.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
I don't think they added enough enemies for that. Yeah.
I mean, they could always have unique enemies for it, but that would make sense.
It wouldn't. Well, level 72 Death Trap is still just as useless as level 72 Death Trap should be. Or always is, rather.
Good to know some things never change.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to, like,
Now you owe me one.
put some shit on. Might have to change this build. I don't know. Is this character OP8? I mean, yeah, she's OP8. Why is her fucking sham so low? My sham is like over 1 million, and hers is like 60,000.
You know, I end up passing
700,000. Oh, okay. Oh, it's badass rings. That's what it is.
I should have probably stuck with Creed when we were fighting that fucking boss.
What was that?
Because I wasn't even thinking about the fact that if I could have those fucking spores floating around me, I could just be building up bloodlust. Which meant when we dropped the thing and its mouth open, I could just have like an 80 round magazine of Imperial firing into its mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you can do the same thing. You just weren't.
I was using the chopper, actually. It has, you know, the entire guns magazine, my entire inventory of ammo.
Oh yeah. How's that working?
Well, it didn't stop firing.
Did you run out of ammo?
Yeah. I ran out of ammo pretty quickly. And I was regenerating it. Regenning the whole fucking time. My English doesn't work today.
My English never works. It's always broken.
I wonder how much XP the actual quest turn-in is giving me. It gives about half a bar. It's not that bad. The bar room. I don't think it's going to be as effective the longer it goes on now.
Third place. I built a robot who can turn human beings into cells for fun. And Doc What's-His-Face gives me third place in the planet-wide science race. At least around here, people appreciate my talent.
I'd almost ride like glorious gun. That's all muerte haberudo. I am invincible!
Dun 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 dun. I have 2.5 bars until I level up to level 75.
I'm half a bar to level 74.
Ooh.
like seeing this shit just less than OP8. Like, it feels wrong.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it really sucks. Yeah, I hate it. What's your point?
I kinda wish they just stayed OP8. Like, even if they weren't going to scale up, they could have at least just continued to say OP8.
Ah, but man, the new OP8 weapons are probably gonna do so much fucking damage.
If they have them.
Of course they're gonna have them. Aw, man, 1.5 bars, 1.5 bars. Hiya. Murder everything. Like my game. Kill myself.
What the fire thing? Alright, coming up against the assassins.
Alright, hi, yeet. Aw, jeez. Aw, man, I'm half a bar away. It's pretty much 1 bar every round. My mech is almost half a bar up too, or she's half the full bar up, almost halfway to 73. My mind,
Well, all
ears.
these fucking assassins are just being decimated.
What level are the enemies there?
My level?
Your level?
73-ish.
Oh, your level.
Oh, it does! It just told me maximum level required. Try completing it again at level 80 to unlock overpowered features.
Hell yeah! Oh yeah!
So,
alright.
So we have a genuine reason to power level now.
So much and awesome. So few skill points. Aw, man, this makes me want to do a new build. Reloading your gun increases fire rate for a short time. Critical hit damage. Increases magazine size.
I found a legendary Necromancer class mod.
Oh yeah? Is it just the legendary mech class mod?
It is just the legendary Necromancer.
What OP is it? Oh, it's never mind.
Not an OP. Not that that matters, because it's a class mod.
I have an OP8 mech on my character right now. Legendary mech.
I don't know if I should hold on to it or not.
I mean, you don't even like the Necromancer. I don't see why you would. But
Alrighty, but now we can confirm. Fucking OP8 does still exist.
I pretty much confirmed that from the get-go.
As far as level 80. Oh, 74 now.
Level 75 now.
Fucking, it's gonna take forever.
I'm telling you, go to Pyro Pete's bar, put a sham and a fleet on. Put a sham and a fleet on. And just sham fleet your way all the way to level 80.
So ultimately, all that did, my health is now the same as my shield.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, you're not using the blast proof though. I was like, damn. If your health is the same as your fucking shield and you're using the blast proof, then fuck.
Yeah, I fucking need to be paying attention to what this shit is at.
I think you're gonna be able to use the OP8 blast proof now though, you know that much. Should be able to at least.
This is my assassin. This is my Krieg I'm power leveling. You know what sucks though?
What's that?
I'm gonna have to get a new OP8 version of all of the shit I had.
Well, the Income Herald's really the only one that matters.
Not for me. The one that's gonna be the most difficult to get a new one, well actually the two that are gonna be the most difficult. Flame of the Firehawk is a problem.
Not really, you just go through the story again.
I don't want to, my Krieg is a 100% character. I don't want to reset him.
Then do it with your zero.
Else. That means I have to get my zero to OP8 as well.
Oh, then just wait till I do it.
This is a lot of fucking steps.
No, we'll do a complete run of Borderlands 2.
Wouldn't it be hilarious though if fucking it's not actually every time the overpowered level goes down, it's not actually like just keeping it at 80 scaling with us until we get to 80. It's genuinely decreasing its power until it goes back to 72. So we just meet in the middle.
Aw, that would suck.
Okay, I don't think it is though, because none of the stats
obviously
look any different.
not.
They all look the same.
The stats are exactly the same.
The Norfleet though is a problem because Norfleets are hard to get.
Yeah, and I have
so
one of each type.
OP8, a brand new OP8 Flame Norfleet. You have to admit, even if you have one of each type, they're not easy to come by.
No, the Norfleet is one of the fucking hardest to get.
But the real one that's gonna fucking punch me in the gullet is my grog nozzle, the one that isn't a mission item.
I wasn't thinking about that. The grog nozzle, the point of the grog nozzle isn't for, what's it called though? Damage. Because it doesn't do that much damage.
But it has the best like healing per shot of any of the healing weapons.
So you just keep it. Just keep your old one.
But it does do damage though. That's the thing.
It doesn't do damage.
It doesn't. Well, it doesn't. But it does. It doesn't. But
it really doesn't. It does not. It does not do any fucking damage. At all.
I'll hold on to it for the time being. That's the other reason why I don't want to reset this character, because I do have a backup mission item grog nozzle in the off chance that I lose this one.
Yeah, I have one too.
Fucking, you don't get the grog nozzle until Tiny Tina. And, well,
you can start Tiny Tina from the very beginning.
Okay? I'm like so used to fucking playing Dark Souls where you have to get to a point in the story to do the DLC. I'm not used to like this where you can just start it right off the bat. But yeah, there's a couple things, right? Like, the Income Herald's an easy one. That one's easy to get. Logan's gun is still level 10. It won't change at all. And I only use that so I have something from the North.
Oh, I have one person watching now.
The North.
Hello, one person.
One person watching. Are you broadcasting?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been broadcasting this fucking entire time because I wanted to save my what's it called? My run of the raid boss, and it uploads it to my YouTube right after. And yeah, that boss is the son of a bitch. So power leveling. Oh look, my gauge is now level 73.
Head to Badass bar, whatever the fuck.
Yep.
I mean, I got like 3.5 bars out of the raid, but it takes forever to do the raid.
Does it? Does it take forever to do the raid?
I mean, I only just got done a few minutes ago. So
Yeah, I know.
Said I started it.
How much did you get though? You just got like 2.5 bars?
3.5 bars.
3.5 bars. Fuck.
It's not worth
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, especially because in that time I've leveled up 1 time.
Yeah, I noticed.
In the same amount of time I've leveled up.
So I'm gonna just fucking get in here.
I mean, you could always try joining me again. Just, increasing. Ah, fuck. I just picked up that gun. Increasing. Oh, fuck. Increasing the amount of XP.
You know, I kind of wonder if there was really a reason to increase the level cap.
It's just to get us grinding. To play the game for longer.
Like the
Keep us
DLC
here.
wasn't even long enough for it to be important.
Hey, what did we gain? 1 level?
We got like
By the end of it,
1
yeah.
level.
I'd almost finished my comic collection.
I mean, it was a good
my thought
DLC.
was-
It wasn't bad.
It was fun.
It wasn't. It was more of a headhunter, in my opinion.
No, I'd give it more than a headhunter.
It wasn't on par of. It wasn't on par of any of the other
Are you talking
$20
about in
DLC
length
though.
or quality,
and length or just amount of missions or quality.
or just as fun?
There's.
Well, to be fair, this one was free,
It's a $20 DLC.
but we got it for free.
We did
And
get it
most
for free,
Everyone who's going to play this DLC will get it for free.
but it is a $20 DLC.
It's $15. It was 15.
It was
on
at
my
15?
store. It was 15.
I thought it was $19.99.
No, it's
Fuck!
at
I keep killing
$15.99.
myself.
Or $14.99, something like that. By the way, we have it for free. I also have to get. Well, no, I don't. I was gonna say I have to get a new class mod. I'm like, no, I don't. Fucking, it's a class mod.
Class mods still do stuff. You still have to get a new class mod. Which for me, that is a problem because my class mods aren't legendary, so you can't really farm them.
The only thing
I have
they
a blue
do,
and a purple.
well, fucking, if I had a legendary torch class mod that was the new OP8 versus the current one, it would still have +5 and all the same skills.
Would it?
The only thing that would change is the burn damage, which is
Oh
already
yeah,
60%.
yeah it would. Well then it would probably go up to like 80% or something like that, and that's a significant difference. 80 versus 60 is a huge difference. I don't know about you.
In the grand, like, if that was the only modifier, also the fact that I have like fucking several hundred fucking.
Okay, but that does
counted.
overall. Your class mod does your overall. On top of everything. So if you take off your class mod, it removes 60% of your damage. Your fire damage.
No, you got it. You're right. That is 60% in total. I was looking at my stats and none of them actually increase burn damage. They all just increase burn chance and duration. So you're right. An increase from 60 to 80 would be kind of important, I guess. But it's not like a major thing. And plus, they're not like the legendary class mods aren't hard to farm. They're pretty easy. I've got like fucking
Depending.
5 of them.
You have to farm tubbies.
Yeah, and I have a tubby spot. Well, I'm almost always guaranteed to get one.
Yeah, but it's not almost always.
I've gotten like.
You're
fucking
talking about over there by the Black Queen, right?
in that area, yes, on that run.
Nah.
I get one like once every 3 runs.
Once every 3 runs, and you call that almost every time? You call that guaranteed run.
Yeah, but a
dude.
tubby is almost guaranteed to drop a class mod. So fucking, all I have to do, usually he ends up dropping it in the fucking, he'll drop them in the order of the class mods that I don't need first, and then the one I need will be the last one he drops.
Yeah, okay.
Plus I have more than one legendary sword. But it's not a priority, the class mod for me. Chain lightning.
Chain lightning doesn't need a damage. Well, I guess it does need a damage skill because that's how you. Yeah. It does do damage. Yeah, but it doesn't need.
I've killed many an enemy in one shot with the chain lightning.
The chain lightning is necessary to heal you. Yeah. So, you know.
But it heals based on like the damage it's doing.
It's lower necessity though, because the grog kind of, you know, does that whole thing.
My relic doesn't matter. My relic can stay whatever the fuck it wants to be.
What
it's
is
already
my relic?
Overpowered. It's OP2 anyway.
I have a level 74 stockpile relic. Yeah, mine was OP2. Plus 70% pistol max ammo and 70% launcher max ammo.
Yeah, I have the 70% pistol and 50% max health.
Oh, that one's not bad. But don't you need less health as a fuckboy? Yeah.
Yeah, but I like that 70% pistol ammo. So
you know, I can give you my 70% pistol and launcher. I can dupe you that. Because then you get extra rocket launcher ammo for your Norfleet.
I'm gonna see how the health is gonna play out. Like how having more health is gonna play out. Because so far nothing has changed as I've been leveling up for the most part. I still look at my health bar and it still like jumps around like a fucking monkey in a bedroom. So
I haven't actually watched what my HP has changed to since.
I love fucking watching my HP when I do builds like this. It's just satisfying. Seeing
No, I mean like when I level up.
And then regenerate all the way back up. Oh no, I've increased significantly. Fucking, I used to be like 1 million. I'm now 1.4. That's significant for me because I didn't think it would change that much.
Mine's about 1.4. Yeah, mine's 1.44.
But fucking... Yeah, the grog nozzle, I'd like it to be OP8 though. It just looks nice when everything on your hotbar is OP8.
Well, you know, when you accept the quest, it will just give you an OP8 grog.
I know when I accept the quest, but I need one that's permanent. So if I ever reset, I don't fucking lose my gun. I guess I could use the kitten as a backup, but fucking, it's just not as effective.
I mean, the grog, right? It's literally like what? 4 quests into Tiny Tina's DLC. Like it wouldn't be that big of an issue to try and get that far.
All the way in the
DLC.
mines.
Yeah, that's about 4 missions,
The
right?
grog is like, it is the center of my fucking build. If I am stripped of my grog, my build doesn't work.
Ah,
So
you're
those 4 missions
you're
would
making
be
a
hell.
big deal out of it.
Maybe it'll
And you can
still work
always
even while
use
I'm OP8.
your low. Yeah, you can always use your low level grog
I
until
just
then.
don't know if it'll heal like at the same rate that the other one would.
It heals, you know, towards your damage. So if
Yeah.
anything, you can just use a skyrocket instead of a chain lightning to do your healing, and there you go.
That defeats the point of why I have a chain lightning. I have a chain lightning because it's instant.
Oh, then use a fastball.
A fastball still is an instant.
Fastball is instant.
You have to throw it. It's a projectile.
You have to throw a fucking chain lightning too.
Yeah, but a chain lightning is light. It hits where it's going immediately.
Quick. So does the fastball. That's the whole point of the fastball.
The fastball does not.
Yes, it does.
Not that's it.
Dude, it's a
ball.
fucking.
It has travel speed.
It's a longbow grenade that doesn't have the longbow effect.
Hold on, let me fucking get the sham on real quick and switch to my North Fleet.
Oh, are you a Pyro Buttes bar?
Of course.
Yeah, I figured. I was wondering how long it was going to take you. I just leveled up to level 76.
It's gonna take me a minute to ramp up to my North Fleet being like super big.
Oh yeah, because you have the bloodlust and stuff that helps with that. I don't know what I'm gonna put my points into. It's been so long. I'm gonna keep increasing my magazine size for one. Just because, like, wow, you know.
I killed myself with the North.
Money shot potential, the higher your magazine size is, like, you know what the money shot is, right, Gavin? It's the last bullet in Salvador's clip does bonus damage, but there's also a skill that Salvador has that regenerates ammo while you're shooting. The dogs are fucking barking. I'm gonna go murder them.
Honestly, I think my fucking...
I'm gonna go fucking find out what these dogs barking at. What the fuck, guys? Shut the fuck up. The neighbors were coming home. They're annoying as fuck. They're always so loud. I mean, they're not really that loud. But, I mean, they kind of are.
It's easier for me to just run around with my normal style than it is to run with
Yeah.
the Sham Fleet, just because my Sham Fleet takes so long to build up. It takes forever to get the ball rolling.
Yeah, but once the ball is rolling, then it's steamrolling.
Yeah.
You realize that?
But I get the ball rolling faster my normal way.
So you're gonna get the ball rolling and then switch?
I'm just gonna get the ball rolling, and then at the
Gotcha.
end of it, I'm gonna switch to North Fleet and just decimate the whole room.
Gotcha.
The other reason the Grog Nozzle is so fucking great, what puts it above the other fucking Moxie weapon?
The drunk effect?
I guess. Yeah, the drunk effect. I don't know if the other Moxie weapons do that.
Some
I think they do.
of
I feel like
them?
the Grog Nozzle's the only one. But mine does it
I
so
think there's
frequently. It's like
another
fucking-
one that does.
It's like every 5 seconds, I get the drunk effect.
Yeah, yours is fucking broken though. I don't know what the fuck is up with that.
So like, it's the best thing though, because there's 2 levels to the drunk effect. There's like a little drunk effect, and then there's like really fucking drunk. So like
I
the
keep
little
picking
one,
up
like,
fucking shit because I'm trying to reload.
the little one like triples your shots, and then the really big one just like fucking fires out like 5 bullets. So like if I'm unkempt heralding, I'm just firing out a giant square. It's like the 88 Fragnum, but massive. And then the North Fleet is just fires one shot, the whole room explodes. So it's great. I forgot, I gotta like, get my ammo back. Fucking, why would I do that?
Two minutes until the next thing.
The next thing.
Yeah, the item of the day in the vending machine. The Torg vending machine. I maxed out on torque tokens like forever ago.
Oh, wait, fucking, yeah, that's right. I was sitting there, I was like, I put on my Flame of the Firehawk and saw it was OP6, and I was like, wait a minute, where's my OP8 one? Like, that genuinely just happened. I was like, confused.
It do be like that, doesn't it?
It's so weird, I don't like it. It's like, I miss my OP8.
Yeah, we'll get it back though. Soon enough. Soon a fucking enough.
It'll be a little bit. I have work tomorrow, so.
Oh, my gauge is now level 74. Running over here. Run. Hiya. I'm just gonna yeet some magic missiles in here. Just because the magic missile, the OP8 magic missiles are, you know, they destroy these little lower level enemies too. Because, you know, they're OP8, these guys are level 76. Oh jeez. Oh man. I don't know how to do this, Rick. Why do I always end up sounding like Kermit? Or it's just more recently. My Morty has devolved into Kermit. My eyes are burning from my fucking my lamp behind me is reflecting off my TV, and it's like pretty much the dead center of my crosshair. So I'm just staring into the light pretty much. It's not good. Yeah, my HP goes up about 200k each level up.
Yeah, I hope that fucking, like, if we end up, like, playing Borderlands 3 at the same time, I really hope the fucking problem, it's kind of the reason why, if we played, like, at the same time, why it would be better for us to be in the same world. I have no fucking idea when you're about to watch a cutscene.
Yeah.
Nor do you know when I'm about to watch one. And I missed a lot of that DLC's dialogue.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm playing it alone.
Although a lot of that wasn't actually because you were talking. It was because fucking my game is too loud. There's too many explosions. I mean, I was still like able to catch up on what's going on because I read.
I can't read while there's people talking because my brain gets confused and it starts mixing information.
I usually read the subtitles before I've even finished hearing what they have to say.
Yeah, I can do that, but when they're talking, you're talking, and I'm reading, it doesn't work.
I was able to keep up. There was a few things I would miss here and there, but I knew it wasn't important stuff. It was just like minor little quips. Like I caught all of Tina's dialogue, and that was important.
Yeah, that is the most important.
She had good lines. Other than that one part where she went all depressed state, and I thought there was going to be a joke there. Like she was just going to suddenly snap out of it and like make something funny out of it, but she just stayed like that until we went to the boss.
That's when she snapped out of it. That was the joke.
I know, but the boss had to make her snap out of it. I thought she was like making herself sound depressed just so she could like say something quippy. like being sad or something is for suckers or whatever, like something that she would say.
Pissing me off.
No,
But
she's
she
just
didn't.
actually
She
sad.
was just actually sad.
Yeah.
And I was like bothered by that. Tina's not supposed to be sad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not entirely bothered because, like, to a certain degree, you could consider it character development.
It is. It'll probably explain her character better in Borderlands 3.
But I don't
If
know.
she
I
has like
felt
this
really
huge difference. Or...
uncomfortable because
Yeah, it was
wasn't
sad.
just that she was talking sad. It was she was talking
It didn't feel like
normally.
Tina.
She talked like a person, like an actual person. She sounded like she was sane.
She is sane. She's not crazy.
Bored.
You're fucking crazy. Fuck you. You're crazy.
It makes me wonder though if they're trying to hint at this idea that in the third game she actually does start to regain who she was before whatever the fuck messed her up.
Her parents getting tortured to death in front of her?
Yeah, that. I knew what it was. I just didn't want to say it. It's dark.
Yeah. It's part of Tina. That's why she blows people up. So that's fun.
But I don't know.
Almost level 77. I appreciated that. I liked that. It was sad. It made me feel bad.
It, but I didn't like it at the same time. Like I liked it, but I was just like weird. It's weird. I was like, that's not Tina.
But it is. It is exactly
No,
Tina.
her intro though was my favorite bit, where she's just like begging Lilith to fucking fire the cannon.
Yeah.
She's like, it's probably my birthday.
It's probably my birthday. She doesn't know her own birthday.
Yeah. There is that.
Yep. So no one really knows when to celebrate Tina's birthday.
Man, I feel like I need to go back and watch Tales for the simple reason that I just need to see how Scooter meets his end. Like that was
You
sort of
sure?
a big. That was the biggest thing that I sort of felt like I missed.
I just switched to
Other than
something.
you know Helios fucking falling out of the sky. I mean, that's a pretty big deal, whatever. But I mean Scooter.
I just killed myself. I picked up something and I don't know what the fuck it was.
Ellie was a lot more involved now these days than I'm used to.
Because Scooter's not around anymore. She had to move to Sanctuary so that she could take over Scooter's job of being Scooter.
Well, I love her little line there where she was like talking about how she was going to fucking
Smother him to death with
the guy
one tit.
under a single tit.
Yeah.
What a weird ass fucking comment about the whole like.
You want to share underwear? I'm listening.
Lucky underwear. I didn't know if like he was like being serious about sharing his underwear, or if like that was some sort of fucking, you know, wink wink nudge nudge moment.
Innuendo. Hey girl, you want to share my underwear?
Or maybe it was like he was talking about sharing underwear, and that's what she was thinking.
Yeah, I believe she was thinking,
The other one.
the other one. She is Moxie's daughter.
Yeah, I was about to say, she was Moxie's daughter. Moxie didn't hardly do anything.
Moxie, what she did do is give you Scooter's quest to go be a Scooter, to go find nudie magazines. That's pretty much what what his quest was. As all of his quests are usually. Just find nudie magazines.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm picking up these torque tokens when literally I'm maxed out in my other characters at 855. And the quest gives you 20 each time, so 875 now. She'll be maxed soon enough.
There's I have a reason, like, for why I don't like playing this game by myself. And that's because Borderlands mentally exhausts me.
You get mentally
it's sort of
exhausted.
like a sensory overload at times for me.
I can get that. The sensory overload thing.
So like without somebody else here to talk to, I get really fucking like exhausted and I feel like I have to stop playing.
Yeah, okay. I can see that.
And it's not the other side of that. This is sort of a lesser side. Like normal mode isn't a sensory overload because there's a lot less going on. You're not as advanced as a character. But normal mode's just boring. For me, anyway. I don't have all my cool shit, so I just get bored.
Oh, you mean going through normal mode? No, I just like...
Yeah, it's like a drag.
Playing on the lower levels.
Which, I mean, now you can skip, which is nice.
Yeah, that is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
At the same time, though, I like the normal mode.
But the other reason is just like, I don't know, I just get tired of shooting people after a while. It's like going around collecting stuff. Like when I'm by myself, it's just sort of like...
That's why I set out to farm stuff.
It gets monotonous.
My goal is always farming.
Well, farming doesn't help anything for me. It's still monotonous.
You know, go kill cool bosses. What bosses? All of bosses.
None of the bosses are cool other than the bunker and the warrior.
Other than the bunker and the warrior? What about Terramorphous?
The warrior's a fucking giant okay, Terramorphous is an invincible and I can't farm him.
Why not?
Because I'm not good at farming.
Oh, did you see Cyberpunk
2077?
2077?
I didn't see anything from E3 right now. I just know that you told me about whoever the fuck was supposed to be
Keanu Reeves.
I don't know who that is.
He's
Thought it was a girl.
No, Keanu Reeves is a guy. He's the
Sounds like a girl's name.
he's the guy that from that movie. He's the guy from The Matrix for one. I can't remember what fucking movie he's in right now. What fucking? It's the movie where the people killed his dog. You remember we went and watched that movie. You know, the people killed his dog and he got all pissed and he went on a fucking...
John Wick?
John Wick, yeah, he's John Wick. It's him.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
don't know him that well then.
Yeah, he's in Cyberpunk 2077. It's fucking weird because like
2077 look any good?
it looked all right. I wouldn't play it, but it looked all right. That's a good way to put that, isn't it?
You wouldn't play it or you wouldn't buy it?
I wouldn't buy it. I would play it. I just wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't put money on it. It's a pretty game.
It just depends on how it holds up over time. And by over time, I mean like by the time it comes out, like, what does it look like?
Oh, I'm level 77 now.
But I mean, it's got a ways to go. It's fucking
It does.
not a thing until like April next year.
April 2020, yeah.
No, Outer Worlds.
The Outer Worlds.
Yeah. I think that's
Obsidian.
why fucking whenever you told me about Jacksepticeye's Outer Wilds video, I was like, I feel like I've heard that game before though, already. I think that's why, it's just because it sounds similar.
Yeah, the Outer Worlds, it looks pretty good. It looks like well, I wouldn't say it looks good.
Version of Starfield. I didn't like the way it looked. I mean,
it looks
Obsidian,
old.
I trust it, but when I look at it, it looks like it's still using like Fallout.
Yeah, it looks like Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
The character models and stuff don't look.
And the way they animate kind of looks like old New Vegas.
It's really clunky. Yeah, it's not new at all.
So I'm skeptical.
But
it's Obsidian.
I mean, it's Obsidian, and Obsidian make the good game.
Obsidian make
a Fallout good game.
Yeah. I still love the fucking reaction that I had, like when I realized that Obsidian was just the reanimated corpse of Interplay, I think is what they were called.
Interplay,
before.
Yeah.
Like this Interplay got destroyed, and then surviving members just was like, alright, let's do it again, but this time we'll be Obsidian.
Yeah, it's hard to break Obsidian. But yeah, that's they did it good, didn't they?
Did what good?
The New Vegas, and I mean just Outer Worlds was pretty good too.
I'd like to see
looks
what
pretty
Starfield
good.
looks like next to it though, because that's its big rival.
Well, Starfield's gonna look gorgeous.
Assuming Bethesda doesn't use the same engine.
I mean, compared to the Outer Worlds, I mean,
then, yeah. But will it play better? Probably not.
Will it better play?
More casual.
Man,
it
that
might
fucking
be the casual version, because Bethesda Fallout games tend to be the casual version of Obsidian's. Like Fallout 4 versus New Vegas, right? It's like New Vegas
Fallout
is the
3
game,
versus
but I like
New
4
Vegas.
more. 3 is a tricky one. I don't even know where to categorize that. Because that's similar to New Vegas, just not as much.
Oh, we just gotta wait till what's the next Fallout game gonna be called? Fallout New Orleans or something?
I don't fucking know. I don't want another Fallout game before we get Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah. But the next one was an Obsidian Fallout game. Supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen with them doing Outer Worlds.
They can work on more than one project at a time.
You know what?
As do most companies.
Cyberpunk 2077 has actually been in the works since 2012.
Yep.
Which means that they were working on that while they made The Witcher 3. So they like, in the middle of working on Cyberpunk, they formed the concept for The Witcher 3, made that game, released it. It did really well, and they're still working on Cyberpunk. Their ability to multitask.
They're a big company.
CD Projekt Red
it's not
isn't
all
that
of
big.
them. Yeah, but not all of them are working on one thing at a time.
But you know what we do need?
What's that?
A GTA 6.
I was saying that when one of the games showed up on the list on the E3. I was like, GTA 6? Question mark? And it was like some kind of, it was some game called like Pathfinder or something.
Pathfinder?
I don't know what it was called. It was like
The Pathfinder?
no, it was something like Pathfinder or something like that. I don't know. It was some open world game. Kind of
I
looks like
haven't even needed to
GTA.
bring up my North Fleet. I literally just run around, just never stopping like just holding onto R2 with my grog nozzle out, and everything just dies. That's the one good thing about like not having the OP ranks, is at least everything dies really fast.
Yeah, but I mean it's gonna be slower going the longer you play.
It will get slower, not as true, until you get to level 80, and then everything will be as it was.
Yeah, which means it's just gonna get slower going. We weren't instantly killing everything in OP8.
Still, these builds were designed to handle OP8.
Yeah, these are OP8 builds.
Not that that works. OP8 is fickle, because like even when you prepare for it, OP8 can still every now and then pull something out of its ass to like fuck you over.
Come on! Now I gotta deal with.
You always know that you've accidentally picked something up when you press square to reload and he doesn't reload. Dying Light 2 is probably the most interesting thing I saw on E3. And by saw, I mean heard from you.
Dying Light 2, man. I'm ready for it. When I think of Dying Light, I just think of a good ass game. I don't think of it like as one of my favorite games or anything. It's just there as a good ass game.
Well, yeah, Dying Light is just a thing to like play. It's like it's
It's a good time killer.
I'm hoping Dying Light 2 adds on to that. It's actually like a longer lasting game. Which, I mean, it can be a long lasting game if you're Thomas.
We played it more than Thomas did, actually.
I thought he played it more than us playing alone.
Yeah, but that was like right after the game came out. He played the fuck out of it, but he never came back to it after that. I came back to it several times.
Pick up some tokens.
One thing with Dying Light is...
I know why you're leveling up faster than me.
What is that?
Are you doing this with both your Gage and your Salvador in the same room?
Yeah. You get bonus
Probably
XP.
Why? You get the bonus XP and more enemies. I'm doing this alone.
Oh yeah,
I'm still level 74.
I just breached halfway to level 77. Or toward to level 78. I am level 77. Move backwards.
I'm gonna be so upsetty spaghetti whenever we get to level 80 and our weapons are no longer OP weapons.
The one thing that's gonna suck is going through the OP rounds again.
Yeah, there's that.
Because we have to like, keep grinding.
The way we used to?
No, that doesn't work anymore, according to everyone in the Discord. I was talking about it earlier today, because someone was like, "Is there just a way to skip the OP rounds?" And I was like, "Yeah, you can just fucking jump the edge." And they're like, "No, that's patched." I was like, "What? No, it's not." When did they patch that? Well, apparently they have patched that. But either way, one of us would have to get to OP7, and then you join in as your second player, and then beat the OP7 round. And that's what levels both of you up to OP8.
That's right, you don't have to do the OP8 round. Wait, you can skip all the way to OP8?
Yeah, you can skip straight from, or you used to be able to skip straight from level 72 to OP8. If you had a character that was on the OP7 round and was leveling up to OP8, then it worked.
The only real problem with doing the OP8 rounds, and I think you were getting into it earlier,
we have to upgrade
our... Fucking every like 2 rounds, you gotta find new shit.
Get new shit. Which, really,
It's
Uncomb
such a
Herald.
drag.
Just get a new Uncomb Herald.
I need a new Unkempt Herald and a fucking new goddamn shield.
Yeah, I forgot. You rely on a shield. This is pretty consistently. It's giving me a bar every time. Like a single bar of XP.
Yeah, I'm doing fine, I guess.
I mean, once you get fuck, I keep thinking once I get done with my OP or my level 80, I can just join you and help you. But
hey, maybe we would have to.
Yeah, we have to. The whole thing is why we're not playing together right now is because of internet speed. Yeah, and I feel like it's gonna be like that for a few days. If I'm honest. Because
when I initially joined in when we were level 30 and it worked immediately, I was like, okay, this might work.
Yeah. Rip military radar, man. Old me.
At least you have something to remember it by.
By the name Rip military radar. F and put an F in chat for military radar, guys. F. All right, cool.
Pay F for respects.
What's going on, gamers? Put an F in chat.
I like how I said pay F for respects.
Pay F. Pay F to press respects. Okay. Who is F? And how much do I have to pay him? I almost finished my comic collection. Did you? What comic books were you collecting? Because I might keep those.
I haven't been having a problem with ammo this whole time. I've been staying at the same ammo level.
Shamfleet, dude. If you stand in the back room back here... Oh, you're not using the sham, are you? You're just using grog, aren't you? Aren't you?
Yeah.
You're just grogging it up. It's weird. You're a fucking weirdo, dude.
You know, I feel like you get more XP if you, like, rather than killing all of them as quickly as possible, just letting them drag themselves out until the time, like, gets close to the bottom. So the little enemies just keep respawning.
Yeah, but you can do it faster. You get more XP, or you get a lot of XP from the actual turn-in, mission turn-in. Yeah. On top of also, you know, from all the enemies. Ultimately you get more from the enemies, but...
So yeah, I do get about a whole bar.
That, mission turn-in is still a good bit. And I mean, I pretty consistently finished the whole thing in 40 seconds.
So, overall, was the DLC worth the hype?
It was more Borderlands. That's all I really need to say.
It was more Borderlands.
And that is worth it. Make sure you take the doors out. You knock the dogs. What?
I was kind of hoping it was going to be another, like, Tiny Tina style DLC.
I wasn't expecting as much as Tiny Tina. I was expecting more than what we got. But in terms of story, just having Tiny Tina in the DLC, I think is just more Tiny Tina is good enough for me. More Borderlands and more Tiny Tina. There we go. Tiny Tina needs an anime.
Damn.
Alright, cool. Once again, all of them done. So yeah, it takes about a minute. It takes about 1 minute to complete a round. Considering like about 10 seconds to get in and out, 40 seconds to do the round. I just leveled up again. It's not a bad little thing there. My magazine size is getting so much bigger every time.
Longer. 'Cause I'm not sham bleeding it.
Well, it takes 2 minutes, or the whole round is 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and I pretty much clear it at 2 minutes every time. When it gets to 2 minutes on the countdown. But I just stand in the back room and sham the walls. And that pretty much does it.
Okay, so apparently I just completed a mission. While I was doing this. Just out of nowhere, fucking Dr. Zed just came in and was like, alright, so that E-Tech gun you've been using is pretty damn awesome. And I'm like, E-Tech gun?
Does the Grog count as an E-Tech?
It's not E-Tech. I was like, what the, what?
Fucking weird. Do you have any E-Tech weapons on you at all?
No, I don't use E-Tech weapons. God, I love how many enemies spawn here and just how many of them just burn.
I nearly paid off my house! That sucks for you, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry, but you know. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. I don't know what the fucking little slurp sound was for, but I did it. I've been meaning to switch off this fucking class mod, like every time I finish this, like every time I finish a round, I'm like, oh, I need to switch to class mods. Because I have another class mod that does more damage and buffs my, like, just overall abilities.
You know, I wonder if this fucking, my Krieg build is a controller charge, like, killer.
Because of the vibrations.
It has to vibrate every time my fucking shield goes off. Not to mention everybody else who explodes around me. You know, when you think about it, all of the shit a controller can do, like the signal it has to make, that it all does on a wireless signal is kind of impressive.
Yeah.
The fact that it does it instantly, like with no delay.
There's some delay, but yeah, it's negligible.
It's not noticeable delay. It's like it doesn't affect the game.
Did you see the new Xbox One Elite controller? It's, oh man, it's fucking golden, dude. I thought the first Xbox One Elite, they released that controller. That was pretty much it. But the Xbox One Elite controller now, you can like change the tension on the thumbstick, so it's like you can make them tighter or looser, you know. You can change the tension on the actually like pull distance on your R2 and L2, or right trigger, left trigger there. So like you can barely move it and it'll fire now. So like, dude, it's a pay-to-win controller. Basically, you have an Xbox Elite controller. You're fucking destroying everyone.
Wait, recap? Did I hear that right?
What?
What did you say?
You can make it to where your L2 and R2, if you like barely touch them, they'll fire now.
Oh.
And what were you thinking? It was like a hot switch like that?
I thought you were talking about the analog stick.
Oh, you can change the tension on the analog sticks. Yeah. So you can make them really tight, so that you have to push a little harder for it to move, so you can move slower or faster in games, depending. Or it's not like...
Well,
It's more. It's like having your own sensitivity slider for, or yeah, sensitivity slider for your thumbstick.
My hands right now, because I'm like taking the time to go around and pick up sword tokens. During these brief moments where I'm not shooting anything, because I've just been doing this for the past whatever the fuck hour, I guess. My hands are like super like numb. Like not the controller being
become
still now
so
is, like,
numb. I can't
like,
feel
really
you
fucking
there.
weird.
I'm 78 now, dude. Almost there. My max 76. It's pretty. The XP stays pretty consistent almost through the entire time. Cause she hasn't even started to catch up to me.
I'm having a hard time leveling up by my skill. We'd be leveling up real fast if I could join you and have 3 people in there.
Yeah, you should try it.
Well, I can't. We'd have to reset our thing. I've already tried it. I tried every time I fucking end a round.
Damn. Here, let me do something. Oh wait, I can do that. Network options.
It wouldn't let me switch to offline mode for some reason. I thought that was a weird thing. Because I was just going to switch to offline mode and switch back, but it wouldn't let me switch to offline mode. I brought up the analog stick thing and why I was asking what that controller does from that regard. I was curious to see if it could fix my problem. So, like, you know how I keep, like, shitting on Dark Souls 2? Like, saying, like, that one's shit? The actual reason I say that one's shit is
I was able to go into offline mode and turn it back on.
Oh, well, it didn't do it for me. The reason I say that one's shit isn't really because of anything in particular the game's fault. Well, I guess you would call this the game's fault, but like, the analog sticks are weird. Like, I guess you would call it the dead zone? I'm not sure. Like, when you push forward to walk, right? You push forward and you slightly turn it and he'll slightly turn. That's how it works in the other games. In this one, like, he doesn't respond to that. Like, you can't make slight tweaks. You have to, like, really force it to the left to get him to start turning left.
Yeah, there's probably something. Is there? Well, I mean, of course, you've probably checked the settings a few times, but
yeah, I've checked the settings. There's nothing I can find that would change that. It's like, I don't know if you'd call it like a problem with the dead zone, or if the dead zone is something else entirely.
No, that's the dead zone. Yeah, because there's a The dead zone is the part of the analog stick that doesn't actually move anything. The distance that you have to move before it actually starts moving.
Yeah, so basically, like in Dark Souls 3 and 1, it's instant. You slightly move the analog stick, it'll slightly change the direction your character's walking around. In Dark Souls 2, it doesn't. It's less, so it's like, it messes me up, because I can't be precise. So I just end up not playing the game, because I get frustrated with it. And I don't know if that's the game's problem or if mine's just bugged. Because nobody else fucking talks about it. I've looked it up multiple times, nobody brings it up. So I think it's a me problem.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Fucking, I'm being swarmed by like 3 ultimate horses.
I have this problem
It's
with
not really getting slower with each level up.
I know, I said that earlier. It's staying. The XP gain is staying pretty consistent. I'm always getting a bar every round.
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the how fast I can kill the enemies.
Oh, I wouldn't notice. You know, whole Chamfleet thing.
One of these days.
One of these days just doesn't belong here.
I'm wondering how Borderlands 3 is going to be in that regard. Like, if there's like those style builds that you can get late game that just decimate things.
I mean, I would think so. That's kind of a normal thing, isn't it?
Connection failed.
I've become so numb I can't press this square.
Oddly enough, I don't feel that weirded out by seeing my level number higher than 72.
I kind of I get weirded out by seeing the items higher than level 72.
I'm so used to seeing items at OP8, so that doesn't really bother me.
Well, OP8 it says OP8. All radium. All radium. Good old radium. I had to turn my light off in my room because it was blinding me.
This is blinding me. My eyes hurt right now.
Ah, Gossie. Have I messaged Gossie all today? Yeah, I did.
What I'm amazed about is the fact that I don't get lag spikes in Borderlands.
I
Despite
do
all the fucking shit
sometimes.
that's on the screen right now.
It's very specific.
Like you were talking about the particle effects earlier during the DLC, and that never happened to me. I never had like a lag moment.
Well, that's weird. I lag a lot. I don't lag a lot, I lag a good bit though.
Like how whenever I actually go into my menu while in single player, the game pauses. So right now I'm paused in the middle of a Firehawk Nova. It looks like I'm standing in the sun. Like it genuinely just looks like the sun is behind my character. Because that's the thing, he's sitting in front of the Nova, he's not in it. So it's like, it looks really weird. But he's just in the sun.
Split screen! Split screen! Hi! Just killed everything. It's fine. It's weird because some enemies give me like 1,000 XP. But it's not a badass, because badasses don't... There's not a badass when you first start the round. Usually I'll shoot in there and it's just like 1,000 XP.
I haven't been seeing that. At best I've been seeing 500.
It's not 1,000 exactly, it's 985.
Even the badasses don't give me 1,000.
Oh, I just got 1,063 there.
Oh, that one just gave me 800, so I don't know. You know, I always forget that if you let them sit, the actual like people here do fight each other.
Yeah. They're not all friends. They will not do your job for you, though.
No, they won't. Those badasses are tough ones.
Nah, they just run out of time. I cannot use Spotify while I'm streaming. Why am I streaming this whole fucking session?
I don't know. Do you still have that guy with you?
I don't know. Broadcast settings. View comments. There were no comments, so I don't